Hey, what's up, guys? Mark with Under Pressure Power Wash. Let's talk a little bit about these unloader, the VB33, which is this unloader right here. This is a big boy. This is designed for over 8 gallons a minute up to 21 gallons a minute. Okay, this is a big boy, not a small one. All right, so anyway, let's get into it. Some of the parts on the inside is going to take it apart real quick and show you some of the issues that can happen and why. This here is the outside, the outlet port, and as you can see, some of these parts get kind of oxidized, corroded, dirty. O-rings get swell up. Springs become, crunchy and old. If you look down in there, you can see where that plunger actually rides on this brass inside here, and it's all dirty and nasty. That's going to cause that to lock up a little bit and not slide properly. There's a port inside here. If you look, you can see a little spot. There's a port there that goes inside the body and balances out the pressure as you release and press on the wand. Okay, take off this part here, and under the cap you got some more goodies here. Let's show you if I can get this off with one hand. Sure I can. Let's take apart this real quick and see what's going on here. Okay, well, there's another good one. Broken spring on top. It's supposed to be flat, sit flush like that, and that's broke there. And the bottom of the spring is actually broken off also. So it's supposed to be flat like this. Actually, more like this. Okay. So two parts of the broken spring. You got a ball bearing on this. There's a plunger right here. Oh yeah, that plunger is definitely, even though it has looks like an Allen key part in there, this plunger in the middle goes up and down smoothly. But with all this debris in there, there's a little bit of rust from the spring, and that's causing that piston to not go up and down and to go in bypass mode. And the rust in there is from this spring deterioration. You see all the rust on there? That's exactly what that's from. So there's the problem. Is it worth fixing it? No. See the rust in there? Brass will rust. This brass will rust and corrode, and then you're going to have problems. So they run about, I don't know what the price actually was on this one. I just bought it. I think it was like $175. Depends on where you get it. From $160 to $220, depending on who sells you the part. You want to get it from me, I can probably sell it to you for a decent price, probably about $180. So there's all your parts to this Italy made. It's a VB33. It's a big boy. Like I said, 8 gallons a minute up to 21 gallons a minute. Do not put the small bypass on your big pumps. It's a very big mistake, okay? When you get the other unloaders have ports that are half this size, okay? You see the port on the exit on this? This is for high flow machines. You don't want that small one, okay? This is still going to be almost 5,000 psi, but up to 21 gallons a minute. The smaller ones are 4 gallons a minute, and they're only the same psi, but 4 gallons a minute. You want the flow to be able to go through this at a high rate of speed without any restrictions. The size of these plungers are huge. I don't know if you can tell a difference here. This is roughly ½ inch. Here's a coupling to compare the sizes. Okay, so that's how big the plunger is. On the other ones, the smaller ones, a 4 gallon a minute one that they're going to try to sell you for probably like $45. Do not put those on these bigger machines. It'll be your worst nightmare. You will burn that pump up quicker than shit. Alright, so anyway, that's all the questions and answers right there. No, don't clean it, don't mess with it, just replace it. Okay, that's as simple as that. Like I said, I can probably get you one for about $180. Some stores are between $160 and $220 probably. All right, y'all have a good one. Hope that helped out. Power Wash TV.